Ovi-Bahn, can I get a hello there?
Hello there.
Diorite by default is calcite, slab, stairs and walls.
Follow an not.
When Minecraft Dungeons came out, and together with my friend Shadow, we made all the dungeons weapons, the Heart Stealer and the crossbows. Every block that's not solid in real life as an overlay. I really like the black iron stuff. Then right here we have some bushy mangrove roots. What the fuck? Hello there and welcome to my texture pack showcase video. Today I'll show you all the features in my Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. I made my own tweaks for Minecraft and I try to do it always up to date, so 1.19 right now. It's compatible with Vanilla Tweaks, if you know that, and many features are made so they work perfectly together. There are also many features for Optifine, and if you don't use Optifine, you can use the fabric mod continuity or CIT resume. I'll enable that right quick. So yeah, that's for like custom item textures and stuff. To begin with, I think I'll show you how to get the pack if you didn't see the link to this video on Planetminecraft. The link is in the video description, of course. You can go to planetminecraft.com and then you can see my profile here, and it's currently still 1.18 tweaks, but I'll upload it in a sec and then update the name. So yeah, you can get it here. Download link is Mediafire probably, or maybe Dropbox. If it doesn't work, just text me on Discord or write it in the comments below. And yeah, it's also a link to my YouTube channel where you are right now. And I'll always post update logs right here if something changed, and the update right now, version 9.0, is the biggest update I've ever done. And yeah, so I think that's all you need to know to get the pack. Let's go and see what changed and all the other features if you don't know the pack. Okay, so right here we got some variations for cakes, note blocks, and barrels. It's heavily inspired by Fwip. Maybe you know him. It's some note blocks. If you click on them, you can cycle through the texture. There are still some unused ones until it repeats again. Yeah. So like these have dark oak log borders and the other one's spruce. The barrels have some randomization. We have wheat barrel, apple, some fish, TNT, and a very rare diamond barrel. The textures are randomized, so if you place it in a world somewhere, you will always have the same texture on that block. So I will always get a diamond barrel right here, but never right here. So yeah. And it's also just the top texture. If you place the barrels like this, they are still vanilla. Right here you have 8 cake variants. So we have 4 fancy ones. Pfirsich Maracuja, Schwarzwälder Kirsch, Marmor, and Rocher. And just like the barrels, you will always get the same cake in the same position. And then we have some vanilla tweaked. We have the normal red one, we have a chocolate one, we have a blueberry one, and I think there is also a orange one, exactly right there. If you put kernels on it, you can put the vanilla, so the not colored candle on every cake, but if you use colored candles, oops, the cake will switch to red variant because I didn't make the slices and stuff for every color of candle, because you need a model for every single state with a candle on it, and there are like 17 colors, I think. Yeah, not gonna do that. Okay, then I really like the black iron stuff. Some people don't, I know. But yeah, you can remove the black iron if you don't like it. I don't care. Yeah, so rails are dark, minecarts, some items are darker. The iron tools are still vanilla. The buckets are a bit darker. Iron blocks, of course, a bit more similar to netherite. Iron doors, trapdoor, armor. So yeah, it matches the color with anvils and cauldron. I didn't put that here. Yeah, so that's the same color now. I know the chains and lanterns were like a bit bluish gray, but now they're gray like an anvil. Yeah. Leaves are bushy right now, so I made the little cross on the top section and the lower section, so it's a bit offset, and yeah, you have a bit more variation. Spruce is more like a spruce tree, lol, in real life. Yeah, for every leaf. Now, brand new, the mangrove leaves, also with the, yeah, bushiness. Azalea, the azalea trees, the small ones, and you can still put moss on it if you want to build a little hedge. Like so. Yeah, doesn't... It's a bit weird, but not too much. Okay. And like always, you can, if you don't like one of them, just remove it. And also birch leaves are pink. In some biomes they are orange, but in plains they are pink. I'll show that later. So the logs. Round logs. I think Vanilla Tweaks has also an option for it, but I did it myself. And then we have the vertical slab. So if you double slab any type of slab, you get the vertical plank texture. That's pretty cool. And right here, for every block I changed, I made it so the double slab gives you the vanilla texture. So like, okay, blackstone is not vanilla texture, it's just rotated, so you get a side texture on top. But here, blackstone is, this is vanilla, blue, but this black thing is what I did. Yeah, so you'll see that over there a bit more, but just so you know. Either it's the vanilla texture or it's then other sides, so you can do the fancy floor texturing, which wouldn't be possible in vanilla. Okay, then right here we have some, yeah, bushy mangrove roots, I guess. Like they have the cross texture in the middle by default, but I made it a bit bigger, so it, yeah, looks like a round, rooty thing. And also moss carpets have overlays. I changed the model so a moss carpet will have some pixels on the block below. It should work on every block, I guess. Yeah, and okay, this looks weird. It's floating a bit, but yeah, normally it's like this and it looks pretty cool. Then we have some plates. I changed the model of pressure plates when they are pressed, so there's no Z fighting. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like you can see the gold and not the item frame glitching through. Then we have the potted mushrooms. If that's the brown one, it's just flower pot, mushroom. Red one, and those are the nether ones. It's sweet berry juice and honey. So yeah, I use the sweet berry textures and the honey textures right there. Okay, here we have spruce campfires, or the spruce wood on soul fire stuff, like the soul fire torch and the soul fire campfire. And the regular campfire doesn't have the ash pit, like this one doesn't as well. Yeah. Blackstone, it's just black and not as bluish as default on every blackstone block. Nether bricks, the same, it's just black. You can still get the original by double stacking the slab. Then we have endstone and sandstone. Endstone vanilla is like ugly cheese texture, and now it's more like sandstone texture. And also this is the cut sandstone, By vanilla it looks like this, but now it's more like a brick texture. And yeah, it's also for every endstone block. You can use this like cobblestone when building with sand or sandstone. Red sand, same stuff. Cut sandstone, double slab, you know. Hay bales don't have the red stripes on them and are more like the wheat color. It's the vanilla wheat, and yeah, that looks a bit more similar than the yellow thing they were before. Right here are some bookshelves. The backside of the loom is now the color of the backside of the bookshelf. Purple textures are also purple now and not ugly whatever this is. Scaffoldings, I changed that up quite a bit, so it's not like yellow brown, it's more like dark brown from the bamboo sapling and oops, white from a string. Like, oh, it does make sense. Didn't make it green, but I think brown looks pretty cool for tables or even just for scaffolding. I removed the fancy book thing, red whatever it was, on the lectern. And yeah, let's get to the sounds real quick. I changed the raid horn sounds when a village gets attacked by raiders or you trigger a raid in your raid farm. It sounds like this. So yeah, pretty cool from the Hobbit or from Lord of the Rings, some fancy horn sounds. Then you can already hear it. It's a bit weird because I have the sound physics mod. Dude, stop playing. Thank you. Yeah, chicken sounds is a bit weird because of the sound physics mod, but chickens sound like real chicken now. Quite a zombie piglins, so you don't rape your ears in your gold farm. Ovi Barn, can I get a hello there?
Hello there.
Hello there, thank you. Then we have red creeper eyes. Bro, look at me. Oh, oops. Yeah, so red creeper eyes. So you can see them in the dark a bit better. Okay, now comes the fancy part. We get to this at last. I changed some item textures. We have brown or orange wheat seeds like they are in real life. Pilzle am Steckle for the warp fungus stick. Sandwiches and a crown for the golden helmet as default texture. So you will see... oh, something's broken here. Oops. Gotta fix that. You have like zombie kings and skeleton kings with full gold armor are wearing crowns then. I changed the enchantment glint. It's like this yellow wee. Yeah, pretty cool. And also the texture for pumpkins. If you put them on your head, you get like this orange weird screen. Yeah. Okay, then I changed some paintings. We have the... You need the transparent mod probably for the painting back to disappear. I can show you. It's a mod by Trixon. It's a mod from Fwip. He made this, and also he used it for Fwip's texture pack, but you can also use it for your own texture packs. And yeah, it supports transparency now for entities, so we can have transparent paintings, but still have painting back textures on big paintings. You can see a beautiful picture with shaders from my castle in Archeron. And that's from the other side, Illyria, the capital. By the way, if you want to check out my community server, link to the Discord is in the video description. We'd like to have some new members for building kingdoms and cities and fancy medieval stuff. Yeah, so check it out if you want to. Right here, we have a custom menu background. If you quit the game, the title screen looks like this. Yeah, so you can see my castle here again, and if you want to, you can take a look. Just download the pack for that. Then I have a custom color map. What is this? It's tinting the biome grass color. So like right now we are in the plains because it's a super flat world, and the grass is a bit greener than by default, and you can see all the colors right here. Let me enable the minimap. You can see the biome on the right. Okay, so this is ocean. Right here we have plains, and you can also see the color of birch leaves in each biome. Like ocean is orange, plains is pink. Birch leaves are mostly pink and orange, except for the end dimension. If you want to build some fancy purple trees in the end dimension, you can do that using my birch leaves. Okay, and this should be the frozen ocean. So in cold biomes, it's always pink. So then you can also see the connected smooth stone right now on the floor right here. Smooth stone. Oh, okay, it's using Optifine. So you need to use Optifine or continuity for this to show. And then you get smooth floors like this one. We got the overlays for Optifine or continuity. But before that, I'll show you the seagrass. If you are on height 63, that's the water level by default, and you have like the normal seagrass, it's a little bit bigger and also just on this height. So if you're at 64 or like 62, you won't get it. But if you're on a river, you can also see you can always see the reed stuff. What the fuck? Okay, I need to fix that. Oops. Okay, let's have a look at the overlays. Every block that's not solid in real life, I guess, has an overlay. So we have grass, dirt, sand, coarse dirt, gravel, all the nether stuff, cobblestone, mossy cobble, snow of course, and here you can see all the other things, clay, podzol, the new deep slate stuff, or moss of course, and now brand new packed mud and how are these called? Muddy mangrove roots, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't make overlays for mud because it's not a full block. And I haven't figured out yet a way to do that. Like it's the same with soul sand or farmland or path blocks. They are not a full block, so you can't make an overlay. And that's pretty sad and looks a bit wonky, but yeah, we gotta live with that. I also didn't make overlays for Skulk because the textures are like rotated. If you have a close look, you can see now on the left it's this weird thing, but this one is just mirrored. And so they rotate, and if you try to do overlays for them, you can't rotate the overlay, and that's a bit of a pain. So I didn't do any overlays at all. And you also won't see blocks overlaying Skulk because like it's the lore, the Skulk is spreading across the world and nothing can stop it, like, you know. And you can use Skulk veins as kind of overlay things for Skulk because it would look a little bit plain if you don't. So yeah, okay. Those are the overlays, and you can also use them on walls, not just on the floor. And you can see all the overlays for every single brick variant you get in the game. I don't think that another resource pack has done that. So like those are the vanilla blocks, but extended. You have the mud bricks at lowest block because it's the weakest block, I guess. So that's kind of my story behind that. And yeah, you can see the Hierarchie aus.
Hierarchy.
Perfect. For the CTM texture. So you will always get quartz bricks as highest in the brick section. So if you have an overlay over an overlay, you will see the quartz brick is the highest in the range. And right here you can see packed mud is on the lowest spot, I guess. If you want to get the connected copper, you can use my other pack, the Caves and Cliffs Tweaks. Like I made many 1.17 blocks in there. I'll show real quick. You can get like 3D amethyst and not like the Vanilla Tweaks ones because they are a bit blocky, but also more detailed dripstone, connected copper, like connecting the smooth stone, it's just for the copper. You can see the fancy 3D amethyst. So if you want that pack, you can get it on my Planetminecraft page as well. Let me show you a dripstone. For the drip. Yeah, like they have this plus shape. and are not like fully 3D, but like thick vanilla texture, if you know what I mean. And also a little fun fact, you won't see any overlays over ice, blue ice, or grass overlays, especially over logs, because if you rotate logs, you would get weird stuff happening with dirt on the side, even though there's the grass texture. It's a bit weird, so I completely removed grass overlays, but like sand will still overlay logs, as you can see. Right here you can see a little sneak peek what you get if you play on our server. We have many custom weapon textures and also like cool stuff like the dark saber from the Mandalorian, or Ninjago weapons, the Sword of Fire. Yay. And you can wear it on your back if you want to. That's pretty cool. So join our community server if you want to get some baguette. Oh, now this is working. What the heck? Why? If you stack redstone, all the dust stuff, redstone, gunpowder, sugar, or glowstone, you get like different big piles. Right here you can see this normal one until 31, and when you got 32 or more, you get the bigger pile, and the biggest if you have a full stack. So yeah, it's just a little cool feature, but nothing too special. And also you get a single arrow as a dragon bone arrow from the Ice and Fire mod, or a stack of arrows looks like a quiver. So you can see, if you are looking in a chest, you can always see those are full stacks and those are like non-full stacks. Yeah, we can also do some custom armor with Optifine. We have some Christmas hoodies. If you get on the holiday season, you can use them. We also we use them on our server for like community events on Christmas. We have the gilded armor. It looks pretty cool. You need to rename an armor piece to gilded and you get this texture. You can also see if you're using an elytra and you don't have the chest piece on, you get a purple belt. And we have like the iron armor in gray or dark, the crown. We have a really detailed one. If you name them Shadow, you get this. And you can also use invisible armor. If you call it invisible, you can wear it and no one will see your armor when they also use the pack. You can see Zarok from Eragon. If you know, you know. And also some more weapons. Oh, we also have the Beskar helmet from the Mandalorian in netherite style. The diamond made by our one and only Niels. So yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with the Optifine custom item textures, and if you don't use Optifine, you can always use Sit Resume. And maybe if you know me a little bit longer, when Minecraft Dungeons came out, I really loved those weapons, and together with my friend Shadow, we made not all the Dungeons weapons, but the weapons they got on release date are now in Minecraft. You can get them by renaming like mostly netherite weapons to, yeah, the appropriate part, like the Heart Stealer and the crossbows. Of course, you need to rename crossbows, or the Firebrand Axe, Master's Katana. There are some really cool weapons, and some of them also got like special models for wearing them. Where are the scythes? Oh, and we made a big shield for the starter house. Maybe you recognize it. The maces, the hammers, like the Stormlander, those are looking pretty cool. Those are netherite axes. But you can get all the names in the description. Oh, here's the scythe. Like Frost Scythe, if you wear it on your back, in your offhand, you wear it on your back. Yeah. Exactly. That's pretty cool. And all the bows, all the crossbows, yeah. You can get many cool features with that. And I also made it as an extra Minecraft Dungeons texture pack. I don't have it right here, but you can see it on my Planetminecraft page if you are interested. Then for the new 1.19 stuff, I didn't even build it here. We have some more sounds for like wardens, goat horns. Oops, I'm a spectator. And yeah, I'll show you in a sec, but over here I just forgot the retextured daylight sensor. It's more in the style of the dark oak trapdoor right now, so you can use it on lamps like this one, and it's a bit more decorative now, and not just the weird wood texture that no other block has. Yeah, and I think this horse also got iron horse armor, so it's just dark as the other iron stuff. Okay, so let's check out the warden sounds. Yeah, because, you know, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series came out when the 1.19 update came. So I need to do the sniff sound from the warden to a Darth Vader breathing sound. Don't kill my horse, please. Thank you. And you can also hear Darth Vader coming when, like, the Shrieker is shrieking, but the warden's not yet summoned, but you get the... not the shriek sound. I also changed the shriek sound, by the way. Where is it? Yeah, you know, it's random, so you have a chance 1 to 5 to get the no. Okay. And then, of course, we got the hello there goat. It's a bit confusing. We have like 2 main packs. I have my Vanilla Tweaks pack, and for the Ignacia community server, we have an extra pack, and I changed the goat horn sounds. So let's have a look at those. Where are they in the inventory here? That's the hymn of Archeron, my kingdom. The anthem, of course. I knew it. What do we have? Seek. Oh, it's pretty silent, but it's a Lord of the Rings horn sound, of course. What else do we have? Where's Dream? Admire is pretty cool, and Dream is my favorite. I think that's Lothlorien horn sound. I don't remember. But yeah, if you want those, grab the Ignacia pack from the Discord server. So I think we got everything covered now. Also, I can give you a little sneak peek to the Ignacia pack, what else I got in there. And for example, we have custom music discs. If you use any disc and the language file, I also have the language file in the main pack. It's called YOLO. Everywhere. Yeah, you can see the custom music discs and listen to the songs. But remember, that's an Ignacia pack feature, not in the Vanilla Tweaks, in my Kai's Minecraft Tweaks pack. And of course, other side is the same. It's such a banger, and Pickstep as well. But yeah, I changed the others. Ich sitz allein in meinem Zimmer. Yeah. And the cool thing about note blocks is that the sound is directional. Maybe if you use directional headphones, you can hear now the sound is really coming from your left ear. Now from the middle, right, back. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, the YOLO language changes up some buttons like weiter geht's and ich muss raus. Ich muss raus! Yeah, so just some little jokes, nothing too heavy. Oh, I forgot to mention, right behind me, it's the coarse dirt slab. You know the petrified oak slab? Probably you don't. It's unobtainable in survival, but I made a data pack as well. It's also on my Planetminecraft page to craft the petrified oak slab, and using this texture pack you can see it's a coarse dirt slab. And it's pretty cool for making pathways through terrain. You don't have to use like spruce or oak. You can use dirt, coarse dirt slabs. And if you double slab it, you know that's regular coarse dirt. It's also rotated. You can see the 3 pixels right here, and now they're on the other side, in case you wondered. And of course, diorite changed. It's not like ugliness, it's calcite. That's, whoa, I forgot to mention that over here. Oops, sorry. Exactly, so diorite by default is calcite slabs, stairs, and walls. You can get those. Unfortunately not in vanilla, but using this texture pack, it would look like calcite. And the default diorite is a bit darker now, so it goes better with stone and andesite. And the polished variant is just a little bit darker as well. And if you double stack it, you get the default texture. That's pretty cool, because I like the polished diorite one, but of course no one likes the default diorite, so I changed it. And we have some custom beds. I also forgot those. We have the yellow bed is like straw, a brown bed is a bench, a light gray bed is a stone bench, I guess. Black stone as a black bed, and a pink bed is like a luxurious pink sofa. Let me check if I use any other pack above that. Oh, okay. It seems like the pack shouldn't be on the top layer. I don't know. I hope I can get this fixed, but if it's broken, you know why. I also changed the splash text you get on the title screen, the yellow flashy bit underneath the Minecraft logo. And I also changed the granite texture. You can see here, it's a default one, but if you use, like, it's more from Minecraft Dungeons inspired. It's like this orange granite for polished granite, and this one for the regular one. Okay, so that's every feature in the Kai's Minecraft Tweaks pack. If you want to get the other packs like Ignacia pack, you can join my Discord and you can chat a bit there if you have a suggestion what I could add as well. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please rate my video 1 to 10 from my English speaking qualities. It's my first video I record in English, because I think it will reach more people. And yeah, the Planetminecraft page is international, so the video should be too, I guess. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. It's been a really long video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the server, probably, if you're interested. Until then, bye bye.